In Schuylkill County, key witnesses took the stand testifying against their friends. Two teenagers charged in the beating death of an illegal immigrant. Newswatch 16's John Meyer is live in Pottsville. John.
Scott, it was a big day on the stand today. We learned through testimony that right after this beating happened last summer, the teenagers involved got together and made sure their story was straight, what they were going to tell police so that they could protect each other. Well, today, a much different story as two of those teens testified against their friends. 19-year-old Derrick Donchak and 17-year-old Piekarsky are the ones on trial. But besides these two others were charged in the beating death of Luis Ramirez last July. Colin Walsh was supposed to be on trial for third-degree murder here, but pleaded guilty to federal civil rights charges to avoid this trial. But he asked to cooperate and testify here to get a lesser sentence. He told jurors that his friends at first told police the fight on that street in Shenandoah was just between him and Ramirez, that they pinned it all on him. He said, quote, "At that point I realized they were all telling on me. They were putting it all on me. I'm just telling the truth. It's the truth." Walsh admits he threw a punch that knocked Ramirez to the ground, but said after going along with the story for a while, he did decide to tell the truth. He said Donchak and Piekarsky were key players in the fight. He said Piekarsky delivered the final kick to Ramirez after he was already knocked out. Quote, "I was shocked. I ran away. It wasn't really right what he did to kick him when he was down." We tried to talk to Walsh and his dad as they left court with their lawyer.
Are you sorry about any of this? Is this over for you now?
Guys, leave him alone.
Do you think this is over for your family now?
We're trying to get it over. So,
How tough has this been for you guys?
very tough, very hard.
18-year-old Brian Scully also took the stand. He faces juvenile charges in this case. He, too, believes he'll face lesser charges by testifying. He admitted he was the one that repeatedly yelled racial slurs at Ramirez, even antagonizing Ramirez after an initial fight was over. But Scully put most of the blame for the actual fight on Donchak and Piekarsky. And Brian Scully's juvenile case is still in progress here in Schuylkill County Court. As for Colin Walsh, he is awaiting federal sentencing. And just a note from the stand today, Colin Walsh made it clear. He described Donchak and Piekarsky as his former friends. John Meyer, Newswatch 16 live outside the Schuylkill County Courthouse in Pottsville.